Greetings, world. Here we are again. I am November 27. This is the Mother Country video log. You know, Mother Country is a movie written, directed by Maria Bro. She's coming out of San Francisco. And one of the cities she chose to shoot this epic movie was Austin, Texas, along with El Paso, Albuquerque, Los Angeles. And I have here today, let me include that this is the 83rd Clyde Littlefield Texas Relays is among us, and it's coming. So what we doing, since it's a special event, we're just going around the city and just looking at the aspects of things and filming people and just getting the aspects, since the city has a negative image on it. So we're here today, man. I'm a great man. Can you state your name and introduce yourself?
I'm Sonny James, co-owner of Sonny's Vintage, 2928 Guadalupe in Austin, Texas, right by the liquor store.
Okay. Well, if you don't know,
I had to the other
yeah, I see you styling, man, looking fresh. You know, he has a lot of good clothing here, vintage clothing, man. If you live in that replica, you know, where the soul, you know, everything was surfacing, then he has what you need. And
That's
not
right.
only that, man, he has a stage.
That's right.
Where if you got good music, man, if you talk to this man and you're diligent, then there's an opportunity for you here, man.
That's right.
So one of the things I wanna touch bases with you with, man, I wanna ask you some questions. What are some of the things you like about Austin?
I might be a little naive, but Austin seems to be a pretty low crime city. That's one thing I like about it. There are a lot of things around here you can do. If you're in the outdoors, there's enough things right around here within 30 miles radius. I mean, a little bit of everything. Scenic, beautiful. It's got some crazy people, good people. I mean, when I say crazy, there's some crazy, some good people. I think it's just the best spot in Texas right now. Even I'm from Houston. I know people might hate me for saying that. Oh well. But it's a good spot if you're just trying to get your head together and chill. And if you're a single person, it's a good spot because they got all kinds.
You know.
Lord,
Oh yeah. It's very.
Austin got that.
It's frivolous here, you know,
Yes,
and like you said, it's spawning. It's like one of the fastest growing cities in the state and in the nation.
That's true.
And people like bringing their businesses here and all that good stuff. What are some of the things that concern you about the city of Austin?
A couple things concern me about it is it seems like there's the city itself, meaning the city government, things of that nature, and city officials and stuff, seem to try to pretend to be in touch with the people, but I don't really think they're in touch with the people that much. The police force, they try to enforce the law, but sometimes I think they really go over the line with it. And there's not a real bondage between government and the people. And this is supposed to be a government for the people, by the people, you know, and yet it seems like we are like servants of the government instead of government being a servant of the people.
Yeah.
You see the police, you have more fear of a person who's supposed to be your protector. And that's just, to me, back asswards. It seems like the only way, and just to put a little shadow on the police a little bit, is not all of them, but it seems like some of them are not community oriented. It's like they police East Austin, they police other parts of Austin, but they don't live over there. So they have no idea what the people go through, kind of, you know, their everyday life. They just come in expecting the people to be, I guess, convicts.
Yeah.
Living it out. You know, out on parole. I guess if we all black or something, we all out on parole.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? No, we're not.
Yeah.
We're free people, but you know, you hear free this, you hear music capital. All right. my second point is the music thing. I'm a musician, and sometimes sometimes it seems to me, I'm being polite, sometimes it seems to me like they like the title more than the responsibility of being a music capital of the world. If I say I'm an astronaut, yet I don't even know what NASA is, how does that make me an astronaut? Alright, it makes me more of a liar. Alright, here's the deal. They're the music capital, yet they crack down on street vendors, they crack down on sound ordinance, they crack down on every South by Southwest. They're trying to jump on the little people who are not part of the program. And, I think it's just a bunch of bullshit. Talking about the music capital. I mean, these musicians right here struggling like you have no idea about.
Yeah, and the live music cap, man.
Live music cap.
The live music cap of the world.
Of the what? Have you ever been to France? Have you ever been to New Orleans? Have you ever been to well, I haven't been to Chicago, so I can't talk about it. But I've been to Portland, Oregon. I've been to a lot of places, and a lot of things. A lot of places have way more music.
Right.
And I like DJs, but I like to hear somebody spit in the microphone every now and then.
Right on.
You know, and the bass drum hitting for real and not for, I don't want to cuss too much, but not for play, you know?
Definitely.
You know, any machine can keep rhythm, but can a nigga keep rhythm is my point. You know, you show me somebody who can keep that rhythm, and I'm looking at it, I get more inspired than the damn machine. The machine ain't gonna mess up unless the batteries run down.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
So, do you
take a finger to make it work. All right, go ahead.
Do you see yourself living in any other city besides Austin? If so, then what?
Yeah, I could. I mean, I've lived in a few cities already, but yeah, I could see. I'd like to eventually wind up on the what was that, Montparnasse in Paris, France, with my wine bottle in one hand and my baguette in the other, and something else in my pocket that y'all don't need to know about. And
yes,
you know what I mean? With my beret, I ain't got a beret on now, but I usually wear a beret. And my that's what I see. Yeah, I could make it. Do I understand French? Not really.
Yeah.
Do they understand me? Probably about the same. They probably don't understand me. So we both bring something, you know?
Right on. Okay, my next question to you, man. If you can change anything about your life, what could you change?
If I could change anything about my life, what would I change? That's a hard question. I kind of like my life, you know. Don't worry about it. Take $5 off that record, man. It's only $5. Don't you worry about it. If I could change anything about my life, that really is a hard question for me because, not that I'm saying I do like my life. I'm alive. All right. I'd like to probably be more helpful to other folks trying to do something with themselves and give them a little encouragement. You know, you listen to TV and radio and stuff, they make you feel like you're a criminal when you, like I said, you're born a criminal. But that's bullshit. I feel if you can breathe and think and wake up and see another day, you got a chance to be whatever the hell you want to be. Definitely. But it's up to you. It's not up to me. I can encourage you to do it. And that's what I'm saying. If I could change anything, it would be, to help encourage more people.
Definitely, man.
We live in this bubble called life. We all in this bubble together regardless how we feel about one another. And we got to get along. Share the air, share the water, share the food, share the ground, share the weed. Share everything about it.
Already, man.
Things I could change? One thing I would definitely change is the damn drug laws. It's full of it.
Yeah,
that's minority. That's to keep minority people, whoever that is. Think about minority.
Yeah.
We might be a minority in this city, but we're not a minority in the world. There are more color people in the world than there are anything. We're all one color. One world, one color.
Thank you, man, for this marvelous interview, man. We have Sonny from Sonny's Vintage Clothing, correct?
That's
Sonny's Vintage Clothing?
Sonny's Vintage, that's right. You can
Right
call
on.
it clothing, whatever you want, man.
Cool. And you can also perform here, like I said, we are located off of Guadalupe, man, and pretty much the heart of UT, man. So, any last words, sir?
Any last words? Bring your ass over here and buy something so I won't start robbing people again.
Yes, sir.
Sonny's Vintage Clothing, there you have it. Commerce. All right, this is the Mother Country Video Log. We're going to sign off, coming to you live from Austin, Texas, man.
Peace.
Peace.